Yo, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of The Sauce, and the NBA rampage continues. Last night, the bet of the day hit, the parlay of the day hit, and the VIB ticket brought in 1.86 units. Another great NBA night. That makes like 8 or 9 days of just NBA winnings nonstop. I apologize for my voice. I got a real bad cold, but I was not gonna let that stop me from hopping in front of the camera and dishing out some more heat. We're on a heater. I can't stop just because I get sick. Don't worry, by the way, I tested negative for COVID. It's just a cold. In this video, we got Hornets, we got Cavs. Let's go.
Welcome to The Sauce. The Sauce. Hey, get the sauce.
All right, we got Cleveland on the road here in Charlotte. The line is Hornets -3.5, but check this out. All the early action comes in on Charlotte. I'm talking like 89, 90% of the money on the Hornets, and by 4 a.m. this morning, the line had already jumped all the way up to 5. Little bit of reverse line movement here. I don't know if it's enough to panic. So all the action, like I said, is on the Hornets, but the books do drop the line from 5 down to 4.5. Maybe they got wind that Gordon Hayward isn't going to play. Not sure. Maybe they're setting a trap. Really tough to tell at this point, but we're looking at Hornets -4.5. So let's cap this game. If you subscribe to this channel, you already know the first step. We're running the numbers through the spreadsheet. According to the analytics, the line for this game should be Charlotte -5.58. So that's just a 1-point lean on the Hornets. All right, let's run through a quick breakdown, and we got to start with Darius Garland. He is out again for Cleveland. Now, that doesn't hurt them defensively. They're still going to be elite on the defensive side of the ball with Jared Allen, Evan Mobley, Okoro is a great defender. They'll still be fine on defense, but without Garland, the Cavs really don't have much of an offense at all. Listen to this. Remember when the Cavs were just covering every single spread? Those days are gone. Cleveland is 1-6 against the spread in their last 7. And get this, on this entire season without Darius Garland, they played 7 games without Garland. They're also 1-6 against the spread in those 7 games. They need Garland back. But to be fair, we can't talk about how important Darius Garland is to Cleveland without mentioning Gordon Hayward, who's kind of been overlooked this year. I mean, when you talk about the Hornets, you talk about Lamelo, Terry Rozier, Bridges is having a great year, maybe even Plumlee. Gordon Hayward has kind of gotten overlooked, but you want to know how important this is to the Hornets' success? So earlier in January, last month, the Hornets were on a stretch where they went 7-1 against the spread in an 8-game stretch. They were hot as hell. Then Hayward gets hurt. Since then, 1-4-1 against the spread in their last 6. So yeah, it's safe to say Gordon Hayward is an important piece to Charlotte. Because Garland is out for Cleveland and possibly Hayward out for Charlotte, it's really tough to find the mismatches analytically because 2 teams missing such important pieces, but there is one that jumps right off the page. As soon as you see these numbers, you're like, wow, here's our mismatch. And we're talking about fast breaks. We're talking about points in transition and defense in transition. The Charlotte Hornets are out of this world. They're first in the NBA in efficiency on the fast break and in transition on both offense and defense. So this is the best team at running fast breaks and preventing them. Yeah. The Charlotte Hornets love to run, and they will stop you from running. The Cleveland Cavs, not so much. In fact, especially without Garland on the floor, they lose a little bit of speed. We know the Cavs play elite defense, right? But not in transition. They're actually towards the bottom in the NBA in the 3 major defensive fast break categories. So although if this becomes a half-court basketball game, Cleveland should be able to D the Hornets up real nice. But if the Hornets get out there and start running, which they always do, could be a problem for the Cavs. Honestly, that's all I needed to hear. I don't care that I'm siding with the public. I don't care that line movement was a little sketchy. I'm on the Hornets here. I truly think this is the right side. I'm going to take Charlotte -4.5. This will definitely be on the final ticket. Final ticket posted on Kirms.com around 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. I'll have my bet of the day, which is 7-1-1 in the last 9 days. Been hot as hell. Parlay of the day, which just hit last night. Also been hot. Top 5 bets, maybe top 7 bets, along with every single one of my bets in every single sport right on Kirms.com. Also, if there's any crazy last-minute movements, line movements, money shifts, injury updates, anything like that, I will definitely keep you posted on my Twitter, Instagram story, and Facebook. So make sure you check one of those 3 platforms before you place your bet. NBA Friday, it's been a hell of a week and a half. We are crushing the NBA right now, and I do not plan on stopping even though I'm sick. Let's make some big money tonight. I'll talk to you on Twitter.